What's up, everyone? Leaky's Bike It Back. Today I'm going to have a little bit of a rant. Yeah, so the first bit that's been bothering me is this coronavirus quarantine bullshit. Everyone's got everyone in a state of paranoia, and every company's acting different. The things are coming back in stages, and it's stupid. I don't trust any of the numbers that's coming out. They say this many cases, and they say still recovering or whatever. They don't say, you don't see the numbers who's recovered. Like, the numbers just doesn't match up. So you don't trust anything. Now, my wife works in a place where she has constant contact with medical personnel, doctors, nurses, and she occasionally inquires about, you know, how's work, how's things doing, are you getting a lot of people show up with cases, and they're telling her we haven't gotten any. There's no one in there, there's no worries, like even to the point where she said one of them, there's people getting laid off, people who have been hired just to deal with that stuff. It's getting laid off because they're not needed. So I don't know where these numbers are coming from saying this many cases if none of the hospitals are saying that, if none of the hospitals are saying that they have any cases. Who's making up the numbers? Like, how was it done? And then now in this recovery stage, businesses are opening back up, but what's bugging me is you go to one place and, you know, yes, you understand you got to stand so far away, but some places are, oh, you have to wear a mask or you can't get in, and other ones are, say for example, let's do example, one of the gas stations I regularly go at. Once in a while, I'll get my wife some of those scratch tickets. Those bingo or crosswords or whatever they are. So I bring it in and I ask for a scratch ticket. No problem, they'll reach under the counter and hand me one. Now when I go to hand my winner back from the previous scratch, they won't accept it. Excuse me, you won't accept it? No, we won't accept redemptions, we're only selling. I'm like, no. You can't have your cake and eat it too. If you're going to be open for business selling a product, you have to do the full service. And then every other place you go into that's still serving you during this whole thing, bathrooms out of order. How is every bathroom out of order now? Yeah, I understand you want to be clean, just fucking keep the place clean. Like, it's not, you can't go to say a gas station and get gas and buy all their products, but you're not going to provide a full service. Only allow 5 people in at a time. Shit like that. Like, come on. Whatever. You got the new normal, right? So, and that's everywhere. There's so many places that do that, and just clean your bathrooms more. So I'm remembering which places do that, and everything goes back to somewhat normal. There's no need for me to shop there if I got somewhere else to go. And another one in the West Edmonton Mall here. It's a huge mall up here in Edmonton, of course. West Edmonton Mall, duh. They have arrows down to go in whichever direction. One side you're going this way, next side you're coming back the other way. Great. I totally agree with that. I think they should have that all the time, because you try to walk around that mall in the total chaos that's usually there, It'd be nice to have some sort of directional ways to go to make it easier to get around, but the security in that place are getting so freaking anal with it. Like, they're kicking people out of the mall because someone went one store length up the wrong way. Like, come on, the guy is not going to walk around the whole center podium to come around to go 6 feet. It's ridiculous. You know? And this is, I've been told by someone, but, and this person was like, no one was around them. It's not like they were walking by infecting people. So anal shit like that. Now, the other rant is on YouTube. My last few videos, some of them have been performing poorly. Now, I don't get a lot of views compared to what my subscriber is, and a lot of people are saying that too. Like, you know, I got what, 600 subscribers, and you know, my usual goal, if I get 80 people or 80 views on my video, I'm a happy camper. I don't expect. That's only what, not even 20%, but 80 views, and so what? Yeah, big deal is 80 views. I'd rather have 50 views and more comments and longer watch time. Right? So I feel, and I've been talking to other people as well, that, you know, we all take our time to make videos, edit videos. You know, a lot of people out there who's not motovloggers, not YouTubers or stuff like that, don't realize how much time. Going out and talking and bullshitting is one thing, but getting home and cutting it and editing it and rendering and uploading to get your return on investment so damn low, it gets discouraging and depressing. Like, I can't even count on my fingers how many people just no longer motovlogs anymore. You know, I'm not saying they're all for the same reason, but I was just talking to someone recently. It's just like, why do I bother? You know, I started this channel to, you know, those who know me very well, is because of depression and stuff I was going through way back when, and it was my way to reach out and give back to them. And at first, when I had so little subscribers, and everyone that I spoke to on live streams showed up and made comments, and, you know, I didn't really care. I didn't care how long. I mean, I didn't care amount of time it took for me to do it. It was worth every single moment to make videos, because the 10, 12, 14, 20 people that, oh, I like that, look at that. Yeah, the 15 to 20 people that I really cared for them to show up and make a comment. As long as those people showed up, I was happy. If it got extra views, it got extra views. But now the channel's going up, and I know a lot of the subscribers I have sub, but they don't watch. And there's a whole bunch that I'm sub to as well that I don't watch. You know, the sub for sub stuff is bullshit. You know, it's good to have people sub to your channel, but if they're not watching, what's the point of having them there? So I am going through, in the next few weeks, going through all the channels that I'm sub to. I better do up my helmet. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull over. I'm gonna have my helmet done up. Yeah, so I'm gonna go through all my channels who I'm subscribed to. I'm subscribed to over 300 and something channels. Last I checked, I think it was 334. And the channels that, so I'm going to go through them all and see how active they are. I know a lot of my channels that I'm subscribed to never make videos. I'm just subscribed to them because they sub to me. But these channels, if I'm not interested in what they're putting out, then I'm just going to unsub. That's one thing. Any channels that, well, I'm just going to do a cleanup. You know, I'm subbed to so many people, and a lot of people just don't care what I put out. You know, you could tell by the lack of comments, lack of whatever, and I can't be hanging on to channels just because hoping that they're going to come by, or relationships I had in the past, or whatever. You know, I want to be watching people who I care about, and by having so many subs, my feed gets filled up and I'm missing out on good people. Some, you know, some channels put out like freaking daily vlogs, and then the channel I want to watch gets thrown so far down the feed that I miss it totally. So a cleanup is in order. So hitting the highway now, and everyone knows how great my helmet is for wind quality. So that's it for this one. See you on the next video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks to everyone. Bye. Bye.